Alright, this is a reassembly of the Apron mini-lathe rebuild part 9, I believe. Okay, I painted it, and in the previous video I took the tape off, and it looks pretty good here. Just so you guys know, I think I explained it before, but just to give you a little bit more instruction, these are the threads that for the lead screw, and they separate and they close. And when you move the handle to close, it closes around the lead screw, which causes the whole table to slide left and right. And this is useful if you're making threads, or if you're just trying to go through take some material off a long piece of work. They're real helpful, so you don't have to sit there and wind the screw. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start. I know I had some issues with this. I don't know if I'll have problems getting it back in, but as you can see, I had to use my fine adjustment tool to get it in there previously. There's the detents. I'll go ahead and put the detents where they were, in that direction. And yeah, I'll require a tool to get that in there. Alright, 1 second here. Maybe some oil for some good measure. There we go. Fine-tuning adjustment tool there. Pretty stiff in there. Definitely recommend using a tray to hold your parts so you don't lose them. Seated in there, and the detent, holds it in the open or closed position. And as I showed before, that uses a ball. A little oil in there. There's a ball, and then they use a little spring. And there, and then a set screw, Allen screw. Alrighty, and we'll snug that up until we get the handle on there, and then we'll get a good fit. We'll just get this in here, won't fall off. Okay. Not feeling anything there. Started to feel some tension there. Okay, now I can feel the two positions there and there. And I'll probably be a little tighter. The next thing, I'll install the handle here. And then in the handle, there's also a place here to that the Allen screw fits in. So in effect, it goes, one place. Feel those two positions. So you want to stop here and here. Yeah, you can go past these points, but once you get the teeth in, it won't let you do that. Okay. I'm not super familiar with this, as I mentioned before. Put a little oil in there. I had to refer back to a previous video because I didn't know which way these went, but luckily I'm recording this, so I have that information. Okay, so just to try to get a sense, I think we'll have to put this, I don't know if this is called a gib. We'll go ahead and put this in here, the spacer, and then these little screws here right up against there. And I don't know if I've shown you, but you did see there's drill marks to show you. So once you get in those drill marks, this piece will not slide out. And in a fine tuning I will do at a later date, but and I'll go through that. But for right now I just want to get it together and show you that. Okay. And there's a few other pieces to this I'll show you as well. I'll have to run over there and grab them. But so you can see this would be an example of. So if you want to move the apron and the slide, the screw would be loose. When you've got the gear engaged and the machine on, you close this and this clamps around the screw, and then when the screw drives you can move this left or right. Alright, there's a couple more pieces, let me show you. Okay, this is the handle to manually move this back and forth. This is a gear that goes to the handle. Just goes through here. And I don't know if I'll put this all together, but that gear there interfaces with this gear. And then this gear interfaces with the gear on the bottom. There's a flat gear that interfaces with the bottom of the lathe, and it moves the whole assembly left and right. So anyway, we'll call that video done. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice evening.